Hi guys, so today on Shalom we will be discussing the causes of OCD and addressing the question of whether or not it is self-developed. By the way, I apologize for any noises in the background, where I am filming in the living room today and my dad's playing video games, and I am filming in the living room because it has the best lighting. So, let's get started. First of all, is OCD self-developed? And the answer to that is no. Although environmental factors could play a role in people developing OCD. Although that's debatable. The thing is that I'm going to get to in this video is that we don't know how OCD is caused. Scientists don't know. We just have a lot of speculation. I'm going to go through all those theories today in this video. So, what causes OCD? We do not know the exact cause of OCD, but some research shows that genetics may play a role. The research points to a likelihood that the patient suffering from OCD also has a family member that has a disorder on the OCD spectrum. However, that theory is not conclusive. For example, in identical twins, one may have OCD and the other one may not. Although genetics play a part, it's not the whole story. Sorry if I'm looking down a lot during this, by the way, I'm reading from my iPad. Research suggests that OCD involves problems in communication between the front part of the brain and the deeper structures of the brain. These structures use a neurotransmitter, basically a chemical messenger, called serotonin. You may have heard of this before. Research funded by the National Institute of Mental Health examined DNA from patients with OCD and related illnesses, and the results suggest that OCD may be associated with a rare combination of two mutations within the human serotonin transporter gene, which is called HSERT. The researchers discovered a mutation within the HSERT gene, which they labeled I425V. The mutation appears to be associated with an increased expression of the HSERT gene, resulting in more transporter proteins appearing in the neuron's membrane. The result of an increased reuptake of serotonin in those neuronal synapses, decreasing the amount of serotonin available in the synapse for signaling. Sorry for getting very sciencey and technical here, but the second mutation identified along allele, which I don't know how to say the word, so I'll put the spelling somewhere, of the promoter portion of the serotonin transporter gene, results in similar cellular effects, an increase in transporter proteins leading to less serotonin being available for neuronal communication. There are some other theories about why OCD is caused, and one is called the learning theory. There are some other theories about why OCD is caused, and one is called the learning theory. Research has revealed that there may be a number of other factors that could play in the onset of OCD, including behavioral, cognitive, and environmental factors, as I mentioned earlier. Research has revealed a great deal about the psychological factors that maintain OCD, which in turn has led to effective psychological treatment in CBT therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy. For example, according to the learning theory, OCD symptoms are a result of a person developing learned negative thoughts and behavior patterns toward previously neutral situations which can result from life experiences. Cognitive theorists believe that individuals with OCD have faulty beliefs, and that it is their misinterpretation of intrusive thoughts that lead to OCD. According to the cognitive model of OCD, fun fact for you, everyone experiences intrusive thoughts from time to time. However, people with OCD often have an inflated sense of responsibility and misinterpret these thoughts as being very important or significant, which could lead to catastrophic consequences. However, some people believe the cognitive theory questions the biological theory, since some people are born with a biological predisposition to OCD and do not develop it, while others are born with the same predisposition, but when subject to sufficient learning experiences, develop OCD. Stress and parenting styles are environmental factors, as I mentioned earlier, that have been blamed for causing OCD, but no evidence is yet to show that stress, or the way a person interacted with his or her parents during childhood, causes OCD. Stress does not cause OCD, although a stressful event may trigger OCD. And here's a theory that was commonly accepted in the past, but is now highly disregarded. The psychoanalytic theory of OCD suggests that OCD develops because of a person's fixation arising from unconscious conflicts or discomfort they experienced during infancy or childhood. This theory is highly disregarded due to the failure of psychoanalytic therapy to treat OCD. So those are all the theories I found in my research while researching what causes OCD. Everything I read today was either from the OCD UK website or the International OCD Foundation website. which I can link to in the description or after this video, or just right now somewhere on the screen. We'll see what happens. Thank you for watching, and as always, Shalom!